Hello, thank you for tuning in to this week's section of reads. This should be on the YouTube channel James13 Wicca in case you're seeing it somewhere else. The dice and decks I'm using are listed below. Other than that, if you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thanks again for watching. Let's get into your choice. Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. That being said, what do we have for Aries? Oh, one more. I mean, it's not bad, but we do have other cards popping out here. We got the Chariot and the Moon card popping out. There's a lot of good cards. There's really not many bad cards. Not that we want bad cards, but we're going to make sure we get like an honest interpretation about what's going on here, right? You already have it. You already have it. Okay. You already have it. You're not using it, but you already have it. High Priestess, 9 of Cups. For some of you, I feel like this is like you've already learned how to do something. You've already learned how to do it. You have the background. This may be something you don't normally want to do, but you can definitely do. It's within your wheelhouse to handle this. This reminds me of getting along with people that, like, sometimes it's easier to get along with people when you don't work with them. But if you have to work with them, it becomes different. So it's easier to get along as long as you don't have to do things too intensely together. It's kind of like, whatever this is, it's kind of like, well, if there's me and 5 other people and we just got to meet up tomorrow at noon with our piece done, I can do that. But if we have to work together and all do it together at the same time, then we might have issues. You already know how to do this. I keep getting that. Like, what am I missing? Am I missing something? Like, because I keep getting, you already know how to do this. There's a change coming up. Things happen very quickly. Things happen very fast. You got the Eight of Wands, excuse me, speed, and you got the Death card coming in. Things are coming very quickly. Things are going to happen very fast. This is not usually a problem for Aries. Not usually. But this is also, I feel like, one of those things where it goes very well in the moment. You get done what you need to get done. But later there's questions. While you're in the moment, you are doing very well with it. Things were not going to be perfect. But people will always have to put their 2 cents in later. Well, you did it that way, but you could have done it this way. And what about this, and what about that? If that energy is taken in a positive way, it's not bad to look back and go, oh, I made that decision. This is what it brought me. Not bad. But if I had made that other decision, oh, I can see where that would have went better. But always remember, within the moment, you didn't have time to go sifting out all the options. You know, you had to do what you had to do in the moment. Just keep moving. It's not bad to look back and go, oh, there were better options. But it's also even more important to look at the situation. When we were running down the street and I had 5 kids to take care of, I didn't have the luxury to sit back, pull over, you know, mull out all the options. What should we do with this? What should we do with that? That's not how life runs. Am I making the point that I need to make? Because it's one thing to look back, hindsight is 2020, but when you're in the middle of something, taking care of it in the moment, and I keep using the 5 kids, you know, analogy, like, most people who have 5 kids, I feel like you wouldn't get a moment of peace. You wouldn't get a moment of peace to like sort out everything perfectly. It's not rational. And I'm gonna also even push my luck even further. I'm saying 5 kids. That could be 5 adults. You know, certain, you know, just, you know, you take that where you gotta take that. Even with 5 adults, I'm just saying. You are successfully doing something here. You are very successful with something you're doing here. And you're moving forward quite well. Okay. There's something about this moment that they want you to remember what it's like in the moment, and that the moment is going well. And there's a reason the moment is going well. You're doing what you feel like you need to do in the moment, and you're handling it the best of your ability, and you're doing really well with it. Ironically, there is a talk afterwards, but that talk is going well. It's going well. Justice comes in, it goes well. Keep the realistic viewpoint. When things are fast and things are going quickly, sometimes it works out great, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it's a mix. Some of it went well, some of it didn't, but that's all right. Be careful of this, because I feel like we want to be more on the, you know what, it went well this time, and I'm thankful for that energy. Because I feel like somebody's going to try to be like, pushing you forward, like, oh, look how good the Aries is great at this. Aries is perfect. Every time Aries does this, it goes exactly the way it should. Praised today, ridiculed tomorrow. Be careful. Should you celebrate your success? Definitely. I'm not saying don't. Just keep an eye on it. I'm just saying keep an eye on this, because somebody who celebrates you today because it went well will throw you under the bus tomorrow to get themselves ahead. Just be careful. I'm not trying to be super pessimistic here, but if you're looking at it and you're seeing it for what it is, and you're just being more on the level like, yeah, you know, everything went well that day, and some days they do. Once in a great while, they don't. Most of the time, we have a mix. Keep it on the even keel. Keep it on the even keel. Celebrate it, yes, but keep it on the even keel. Be careful and be very forewarned about those people who are like, oh, don't be negative. You did a great job. Don't be negative. Be very careful with those people. Very careful. Because those people don't want to deal with the reality of it. They just want to brush it aside, be like, no, it's great. We don't have to think about it. No, stay on the even keel. Be careful. Be very careful. You know how this game goes. You know how it goes. See what else is coming forward from this. What else do they want you to do? What else are they going to put you in front of? Because we will not succeed every time. I don't care who the person is, they will not succeed every time. At least not to the level they want to. Keep that in mind. Follow your passion, be careful, and keep a look at the situation. This might be also one of those situations where people are praising it. It went perfectly, it went great. But if you take another look at it and you criticize yourself, you might be like, oh, you know what? That really wasn't perfect. That really, you know what? That was good. That was a fair outcome. It was a good outcome. But you know what? That really wasn't as good as they say it was. And this is kind of interesting. It's weird because I'm like, I don't want you to knock yourself down in celebrating a victory. Celebrate your victory, but just keep both feet on the ground with this one. Because, you know, again, they build you up one day, they knock you down the next. I keep getting that with this one. If you are the one criticizing yourself at this point, though, and you keep yourself on the level, you'll be fine. Nobody else needs to know. You can keep it to yourself is what I'm getting with this Page of Cups. But it's also you holding yourself to that level. You holding yourself to the standard that you think is right. You don't have to tell everybody else. You just got to be aware of it. You just got to keep it in the back of your mind. You're like, okay, all right, they're saying this, and that's a little weird. You have your own standards. Hold to your standards. You don't have to be sharing that with anybody else. This will protect you from the situation. and it'll also keep you in the right place with it. Because it's almost like if you can keep yourself in the mindset, and I feel like if I'm taking this the positive way, people are over celebrating, and that's nice, but I'm like, okay, they're overexcited, and I'm aware of that, and I'm keeping that in the back of my head. Okay, now things didn't go exactly the way they wanted to, and they're making a big deal about how unhappy they are and how bad it went, but they over-exaggerate these things, and now since it's not going their way, they're over-exaggerating the negative. So I'm keeping that in the back of my head too. I'm not letting that break me down later. It's trying to keep a sane level. We don't want to be like overly happy when we don't need to be, but we also don't want to be overly sad. We just want to keep that even keel to where, yeah, it's going well, and we're just staying in control of what's going on here and keeping our perception of where we need to be in the right place. I really hope I'm saying it the right way, because that's like, should you celebrate your successes? Definitely. But I just feel like this is kind of like a manipulation tactic, that sometimes they make you feel like things are better than they actually are, and then they snatch you down and they just beat you up too much when it doesn't go the way they want. It just becomes like a very controlling atmosphere, and it's not good. If you keep yourself in check and you keep yourself like, okay, let me keep focused on this, I feel like you'll be fine. It's also one of those things where it's like you're going into this situation, whatever this is, and once you go into it, there's going to be a pattern that starts. If you're in control of how you're reacting to the pattern, you'll be fine. If you're in control of how you are reacting to it. Like, otherwise, this up, down, hot, cold thing, like, it doesn't have to feel like this. It just needs you to see it, have your perspective, and like have that strategy, kind of like, all right, I see what they're doing, but I'm going to control this, and I know how to feel. And, you might have to play it strategically and be like, when they're happy, like, oh yeah, I'm so happy, but you know how it really is. And when they're upset, you're like, oh, I'm just so upset about it, even though you're really not. You know how to play this, especially if it's a work situation. This is about you having control of like what's really going on here in your connection to it. If you have control to your connection, you'll be completely fine. What is this other one? Personal transformation. Yeah, it's about not letting the situation control you. It's about you having control of the situation, whether other people see it or not. And in this case, it may be one of those things where it's better if you're aware of it, but other people aren't. Other people don't need to know how you actually feel. Be aware of what's really going on here. Be in control about how you're viewing it, and then you can move forward as appropriately, and the situation does not control you. You're in control of the situation. I think we're there. All right. I'm going to shut this down here. Hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.